This is the worst class ever. Mr. Beard is so hard, and he doesn't even try to teach us in a different way. He knows we're having trouble, and he still doesn't care. He grades our tests and quizzes even harder now, right? I can't be the only one that's noticed this.
No, you're not the only one that notices. He's just a hard teacher. Probably thinks he's doing us a favor by challenging us.
It's just not fair. This is the only class I'm getting a C in. If it's messing up my GPA and my future. I'll never get into Northwestern if I don't pull an A in this class.
Oh no, Northwestern.
All right, class. Now when you take the equation for circumference, divide it by r squared, what do you get?
The answer is pi.
Here we go. Mr. Beard's favorite student, Sally.
She knows all the answers. Do you think she sits at home all day and studies?
Time for 45 minutes of fun.
Sally was on the roll today, like usual. If it wasn't for Mr. Beard calling on different students just to see if they were paying attention to his exciting class, she would have answered every question. Gosh, she's such an annoying teacher's pet.
You know Mr. Beard, he has to have his favorite of his favorite students. I hate how she just tries to show off.
It annoys me too. I try so hard and I study so much, but nothing seems to work.
Maybe I have an idea. We could ask her to do our work and cheat in exchange for something she may want in return. We could, we have that huge test coming up.
Yeah. I don't think this is such a great idea. What if Mr. Beard notices that all of a sudden our work is different and it's better? And what if he figures it out? What if we get caught? I can't afford to get into any trouble. You know I want to get into Northwestern, and if we do get caught, that can ruin my chances. OMG, what if my parents find out what we're doing and they never forgive me? I need this A, but there's too many risks. I don't know, Grace. I really have no idea.
Come on, Anastasia. It's just going to be a one-time thing. No one's going to find out.
What if she says no or something and someone finds out? What then?
No one will find out because it'll just be this one time. If she doesn't say yes and she says no, that's it. We won't force anything on her she doesn't want to do. We'll all have to stick to our bad grade, and Sally will be fine. If Sally does agree, though, we'll both benefit from the exchange. You'll get a better grade, maybe even an A. And you'll have even better chances of getting into Northwestern. We will get the better grades that we deserve, and no one will get in trouble or be hurt. Sally will get whatever she wants as well. It's a win-win for both of us, I promise. Nothing's going to go wrong.
Come on, Anastasia. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, we're only doing it once.
I could use the better grade, and if Sally does agree, this can increase my chances of getting into Northwestern. What can go wrong? It'll only happen once. I've never done anything mean to Sally, so why wouldn't she agree? I believe everything will be fine, and if not, I can always put all the blame on Grace. I mean, she came up with the idea in the first place. I'm in.
Hey, Sally. Can we talk to you really quick? We just want to ask you something. Sure, what do you guys want to talk about?
We were just wondering if you would want to help us out on the next big test we have coming up this week. We all need some help on this test because we aren't getting the best grades in this class at the moment. And if you could just help us out, that would be amazing. Of course, we would give you something in return.
Sure, I can help you. I can tutor you after school or something like that.
We were thinking more on the lines of sharing answers during the test secretly. We're also busy after school with practice and stuff, and we wouldn't be able to have time to study after.
I don't know. That's against school code. What if we get caught? It's kind of dangerous. I don't think I should keep it.
Come on, Sally. We would give you something in return. You could hang out with us. You could sit at our lunch table.
Sorry, but I just can't cheat with you guys. It's too dangerous. We thought you would be cool about this, Sally, but I guess we see why you don't have any friends. We thought we could help you get friends, but I guess you don't want to be popular.
Sorry. If you don't help us at school, we could just make your days extremely unhappy. So I would reconsider if I were you.
Well, I'm not going to help you. I can't cheat.
Well, see you tomorrow, nerd.
Oh, I was supposed to mouth a word to her.
What's
just mad at me because I won't give them the answer to the stupid test. The first time the popular girls ever talk to me is to get me to do their work for them or to cheat with them during the test. Just when you think someone wants to be your friend, you realize that all they want to do is use you. I've always wanted to talk to them. But whenever I approached them, they would basically give me a look that said, what she thinks she's doing? Maybe if I cheat with them this first time or do their work, they will let me eat with them at their lunch table. Should I stoop to their level? Should I do what they want me to do just to be their friends? What if they still don't acknowledge me after I help them? No, I shouldn't change who I am, should I? No, I won't. I won't be their toy.
Sally, I heard everything that you were saying. Why don't you talk to me about these things? Why don't you tell a teacher?
Mom, I can't tell you because your answer for everything is go tell a teacher. You're never here. You never cared. All you're worried about is your image. Remember you were popular in high school?
Sally, you have to come out of your shell. How do you expect people to accept you or even like you if they don't know anything about you?
They don't know me and they still don't like me.
Well then, treat them the exact same way. Never let your enemies know that they get the best of you. I may have been popular through my educational days, but that's because I treated people the way that they treated me. Being popular is not about the clothes, the boys, the money, or the new latest thing. Being popular is giving respect to those who earn respect. I'm pretty sure the people at your school that are picking on you are only popular because of what they have on outside of school and not really what's on the inside of them. Baby girl, keep your head up. I was once a teenager, you know. I went through everything that you're going through now, and I kept my head high. Things will get better, but first, you will have to stay strong.
Wow. Thanks, Mom.
What are you two doing? Why would you do this to someone's locker? Answer me.
It was all Lauren's idea.
So what if it was my idea? I hate that nerd.
Lauren, why would you do such a thing? Poor girl has done nothing to you.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Jones. Lauren made me, and she wanted Shannon to come with too.
Save it, Grace. You are in trouble because of association. Where are Shannon and Anastasia? Not here. Why didn't you follow in their footsteps if you didn't want to do it? You are just as responsible as Lauren is.
You're such a great friend, Grace. Not.
I am very disappointed in the both of you. This is over. I'll speak to you in the morning. Go home.
Remember, never let your enemies know they can get the best of you. I have to keep my head up today. I just have to.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the nerd walking in bright and early. What, you have a test this morning?
More like meeting for nerds. Who dresses like that anymore anyways?
Good morning, Sally. Hello.
Anastasia, why are you speaking so nicely to the nerd?
There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone. Everyone else in the classroom is so mean to her. No one sits by her, no one helps her, and no one talks to her. The least I can do is be polite and say good morning, right? I was once like Sally. Not a nerd, but I was once alone, hurt, misunderstood, and taken for granted. I know the feeling, and that's why I'm against treating someone the way I was once treated. My friends never knew that I was once Sally, but they probably wouldn't care. They are narrow-minded and mean. I do not have a problem with Sally, so why would I act like it? I'm starting to wonder if Lauren secretly wants to be like Sally, because she is always the first one to bring up Sally's name. Maybe Lauren has a few insecurities herself. Lauren, you are not my mother. I can speak to whomever I want. It's not a big deal.
Anastasia, are you our friend?
Yes, but being a friend is about telling the truth. And the truth is, you guys are jerks.
I agree with Anastasia. Just because you don't like Sally doesn't mean that she should be picked on every single day.
Sally wouldn't give us the answers to the test. It's her fault that we failed.
Yeah, I'm being punished for 3 weeks because I failed that test.
Well, maybe if you took the time to study instead of texting, passing a test may be possible.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I said, maybe if we took time studying rather than texting, we'd be able to pass the test.
Anastasia and Grace, you two are soft. Look at that girl. She has no style or social life.
Everyone has friends, Lauren. Look, let's drop it. We have a quiz and the teacher's coming.
Boy, did I get that nerd good. I don't know why I hate her so much. I hate everything about her. Her walk, her talk, her long hair, her face, her style, and most of all, I hate her intelligence. Look at me. I have friends. My life is great. Sally has no social life, and she doesn't realize it. I plan to make every day of her life a living hell until she realizes that she is not as popular or good as I am. As for Anastasia and Shannon, I thought that they were our friends. What's their problem? Why are they being so nice to a little nerd? Why do they care what we do and say to her? Why?
And
I can't continue to let this happen. I have to defend myself. Never let my enemies see me weak. I have to stay strong.
We're halfway done with the year. As of tomorrow, we'll be one semester away from being juniors.
That means only 5 semesters until Northwestern.
Okay, calm down. You haven't even got in yet. We have to find the cutest outfits for school tomorrow. We can't show up looking anything like nerdy Sally.
So, good morning. See you in geometry.
I don't know if I look confused at all. Whatever.
Okay, whatever. Hey Sally, how was your break? It was great, thanks.
Shannon, if we have x and 2x, what is a equal to?
I don't know.
You know, Shannon, if you ever need help with math, you can just ask me.
Thanks, Sally. You're a lot nicer than Laura made you out to be. I always thought that Sally was such a nerd. She's actually really nice. I can't believe that we ever picked on her. I would have never been nice to Lauren, Anastasia, or Grace if they were the one being picked on. My life would have been like hell. I feel so guilty for everything we did, and I hope that one day I could be like Sally in a way, face things like a real adult.